you're very, very small part of a small group, and this is really, ayun nga, especially the apostle. You are the child of?
Chula and Alex.
Okay, so apo. May memories ka ba ng of from FBR's from FBR's presidency? O kailan namulat sa iyo na mataas na officially ito?
Na. Actually, baka after na, pero maybe during the latter years kasi parang grade 1 ako eh. Grade 1 to like grade 7, I think. Pero wala. Grade school eh. Parang,
so it was just really all,
Hindi.
So he's lolo.
lolo.
Diba? May pet name ba?
Parang wala naman.
Just, lolo. How do you call him?
Lolo Eddie.
Lolo Eddie. Okay, that's it. And then, does he have a pet name for you?
Wala. Everybody's hi, sweetheart. Sweetheart lang kami lahat.
For the girls.
Yeah.
For the boys. Hoy.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, guy.
Talaga? Okay. So, ano rin. Pero parang ang tipid.
Yeah, medyo.
Ganun ba? Okay. So, what do you know? So, when were you eventually aware that, he was no ordinary lolo? Kailan, when did it dawn on you?
Siguro mga grade 6, grade 7. Sa like, baka patapos na rin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kasi, I don't know, parang everybody was talking about him or us. Pero, parang, okay lang. Parang, wala.
Mag-grandpa. Talaga. So it was really, I mean, no, diba? But, what were the indications you eventually noticed that said, hindi siya yung ordinaryong lolo?
Siguro pag, kunyari, field trip, yung bus namin, lagi una kasi meron nakasunod sa akin. Tapos yung teachers, parang pag hindi ko teacher, like sa school, parang nagsisilip sa classroom, ganun, parang tinatanong, sino yung apo ni, ganyan. So, parang ganun. And sa may classmates and teammates ko, parang pag lumalabas kami lagi, bakit ako laging daw may kasama.
So you have the security detail?
Yeah.
Talaga? As in, they look like burly?
Hindi naman. Parang most of the time civilian naman as far as I remember.
But you knew that they were there?
Well, yeah, they were there kasi most of the time I tried to like run away from them. Kasi feeling ko playmates ko lang sila. So, parang wala, like, alika, basketball tayo, or like, makipagtaguan kayo sa amin, gano'n.
Tell me about may attempt ba to takasan sila?
Wala. Well, kasi bata pa ako nun. So, kunyari kami ng brother ko kasama friends namin or parang sa mall lang. Ganon, from one store to another, ganyan. But I think if nangyari siya high school or college, parang baka takas yun.
It would have been different.
So yun, okay pa.
But did you have did you still have a security detail after the presidency?
No.
Hindi na. So natapos siya nung okay. Tell me about FBR. What was he like as a lolo? Stricto.
Parang hindi naman. Feeling ko naubos na yung pagka-strict niya, like, kala mama. So, sa amin, medyo okay naman, like, maluwag naman.
Talaga? So, what was your impression of him as a parent to your mom, to your aunts?
They always have lots of stories na, before, bawal ganito, bawal ganyan. Pero parang sa amin, Parang wala naman ganun. So, I guess, sila rin nakikita nila na, ay paano, parang masyado siyang mahigpit na before. So,
Yeah.
ngayon siguro, na-realize niya na parang okay naman if hindi siya ganun ka-strict with us. And maybe because nandiyan naman yung parents namin for that.
Oo.
So,
bigay mo sa magulang yung responsibilidad responsibilidad ng lolo at ng lola na i-spoil. Ganun ba yun?
Baka, well, I think part of it.
So, was he doting? Maano ba? I mean, did he take how? I heard different versions of it from your other cousins. But I mean, was there any particular way that he expressed his appreciation sa'yo, or di ba, or
Well, he's always been supportive of us, especially pag sa sports.
oh.
And I think parang up to now kasi may sinasalian kami ng mga leagues. Tapos parang nagbigay siya ng konti to for our registration or to ng uniforms, ganun.
Oh, okay. Lolo talaga. I mean, yeah, how does that affect you? I mean, your grandfather was president.
Siguro now, parang, well, kahit tapos na, parang ngayon lang siya mas mo maiisip na, ay, parang big deal pala siya. Before, parang ganun. Kasi, ewan ko, I guess, nung time na yun, parang wala naman kami pang magagawa about it, or like, parang hindi rin masyado aware, and so, parang all you can do is behave inside the classroom, kasi parang, sabihin, ang gulo-gulo naman. Parang apo ni, ganun.
Talaga.
Yeah, so,
okay. So may expectations ba? Were there expectations, or did you impose?
Parang no naman, pero I guess, parang as you grow older, mas parang naging conscious ka lang na, ba't ba sila lahat, like, nagtitingin, or parang sila yung the ones talking about you. Kahit ikaw parang, bakit? Or like, parang hindi mo alam bakit, parang ganun. So, parang mas mako-conscious ka lang kahit baka hindi mo alam like exactly why, parang ganun.
Yeah, may do's and don'ts.
Yeah.
Did your parents, for example, say, Lolo is like this, so you better not, yung ganun ba?
Wala naman. Ang naalala ko lang, laging di pa mag-sleep over kasi walang tutulugan yung mga kasama namin. So,
you mean the security?
Yeah, so,
okay.
if may playtime like ngayon, parang, sige, balik na lang bukas, or sila naman punta sa amin kasi we always have to go home dahil may kasama kami. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. So may restrictions with friends. Meron ba may restrictions ba?
I guess in a way.
With friends, what groups to hang out with, what kind of stuff to do. Did you feel that?
No naman, parang not really. But I guess kasi that time parang I was always with the same people, and parang lagi naman kami kasama kapatid ko. Parang we went to that same school. So basically we have like the same group of like friends and kahit parents namin. Like with my teammates, parang magkakilala naman sila. So parang okay lang.
Oh, okay. Ito. May influence ba siya dun sa decisions mo? Career choice, studies, school, friends, partners, barkada. In other words, entremetido ba?
Hindi naman. Parang wala naman. Parang, I guess, whatever it is, parang, he just finds a way to let you know na parang he's just always gonna support you. Parang ganon.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I feel based on whatever it is na parang if he catches up with you and you tell him like what's going on like with your life, ganun, parang okay naman siya pala.
Did he get out of his way, for example, to attend a school event or?
I think
did
nandyan
he-
sila sa lahat ng graduations namin.
Talaga?
If
Okay.
I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
Yeah. Even my cousins na parang nasa States, parang they went.
Or may instances na, I mean, quite a few said na nagulat sila, alam niya yung nangyayari sa inyo, each and every one. And while, I mean, because of the work, because of the, some other responsibilities, he might not have been physically present, but apparently he was very much up to date. Was that something that, can you share an instance na, alam ni Lolo?
I think nung college, kasi parang days before or maybe weeks before our graduation, tatanong ko if pupunta kasi hindi ko alam yung parang allocation ng ticket or basta kung sino a-attend, parang ganun. Tapos, wala, parang sige, I'll see, ganyan. Tapos, parang nung graduation na parang sila papa, sabi nila parang, okay lang yan, parang hindi naman siguro siya hindi papapasukin or ano pag nandyan na siya, parang ganun. Tapos, nung dumating siya, parang in-announce nila, so parang ako, okay, like, dumating siya, parang ganun. Tapos, di ko alam, like, saan kaya siya upo? Kasi sa likod yung parents, ganun. Tapos hindi ko, parang sinundo siya or something, then umupo siya sa harap kasama nung, like, nila brother Armin, ganyan. Basta sa harap siya. And then they, parang nung in-announce nila, parang sinabi na, His Excellency, ganun. Parang mali pa yung announcement, sabi, granddaughter of bago, like, name ko. Tapos parang inano pa yung nag-announce na, baliktad. Parang, apo niya yung graduate, parang ganun. But sinabi nila with my name, yung parang naging irregular kasi ako. Tapos, I shifted pa, ganun. Tapos, so yung mga kasama ko mag-graduate, hindi ko sila talaga, like, block or most of them parang hindi ko rin naging classmates, ganun. Pero yung mga naging classmates ko parang sinasabi, parang lumilingon sila lahat sa akin, tapos sabi, lolo mo yun. Parang, pati mo sinabi. Tapos parang sabi ko, like, ano sasabihin ko? Parang,
Nalolo ko siya.
Parang, excuse me, ganun, parang, sabi ko, pero like, wag na kayo mag-ingay. Kasi parang, hindi ko nang nakakilala yung mga iba nandun, but parang, very few, I think, of my classmates, parang new. So, parang, nung nandyan, parang happy for you, parang like, nandyan. Pero, most of them, parang, ay, kilala mo pala yun, ganyan, parang lalo mo pala, parang ganun. So, wala, parang nag-hi ako sa kanya sa harap, and then, parang he insisted of bringing me back sa seat ko. Parang sabi, hindi, saan ka nakaupo? Parang hatid kita, ganun. So, pag-hatid niya sa akin, lahat sila parang, may ba magpa-picture? Then sabi ko, okay lang, pero wala kaming, parang walang phones kasi bawal dahil maingay pag ceremony, diba?
Right.
So, I can't even remember kung may mga nakapa-picture or ano. Pero after nun, parang, sabi nila, hindi ba sinasabi like this whole time? Ganun. Like, wala man ako sasabihin.
Yeah, how do you say, no?
Yeah.
Granddad. Yeah, okay.
I think most of the
Most
time,
of my life, grandfather.
parang pag ganun, yung info comes from, I don't know, like my friend or yung matagal na
Well, that's quite a situation, how do you handle that when people suddenly realize na, oops, I mean, I guess kung ang family name is Ramos, then baka
Yeah.
ma-associate but it was different from
Yeah.
Sembrano nga. So,
But sometimes, maybe most of the time, parang, so paano mo siya naging lolo? Like, daddy siya ng mommy ko. So, as in lolo mo siya, as in lolo. Parang ganun, like, lagi.
Yeah.
And then, parang after a while na mag-a-ask na, so dati meron kang security, so dati, ganun. Parang, siguro it takes time then for them to, I don't know, like, digest or parang, same lang tayo. Parang di ko rin before alam na ganun pala.
Ngayon ko lang nga na-realize na ganun pala siya. Diba? Well, yeah, that's interesting. I mean, but was there, for example, pressure to do, well, when you did realize na, I mean, high-ranking officials, and even up to that time, I guess, I mean, he was, in fact, to this day, his advice is much sought after, may pressure ba to do well, to excel,
Yeah.
to...
Maybe if meron parang sa self mo na lang. Kasi parang, well, if naman, most of the people I encounter, like, they don't know naman. So parang, okay lang. Parang, well, that's less pressure from the outside. But maybe sa self lang and siguro sa family. Pero parang they don't make us feel na ganun naman.
Yeah.
So I guess like it's up to you if parang bala ka if gusto mo na medyo nakakahiya ka naman na ganun or parang na there's something to be proud of naman.
Is it, natanong ko sa lahat leg up or is it, does it weigh you down?
Sa akin parang hindi naman.
Yeah, okay.
Parang no naman. Kasi parang siya rin naman, he makes you feel na he's always proud of you.
Yeah.
Like he always talks about us to other people na parang, oh, my granddaughter's ganito, my grandson's ganon. So parang kahit na wala kang gawin na major or parang he still talks na as if super like big achievement lahat, parang ganon. Yeah.
Now, let me get back to the diba? Okay, so people, diba, are surprised, in shock, or in awe when they realize, classmate ko pala yung apo ni FVR, diba? That must have been a proud apo moment for you.
And parang sometimes pag sa friends ko, yung mga parents nila, yung parang, alam mo, kaibigan ng anak ko si ganito. Parang kasama niya yun palagi, pumupunta yun sa bahay. Ganyan, parang kausap nila yung mga amiga nila. Parang kahit di ko kilala na sabihin sa kanang friends ko na, alam mo ba, si mama, pinapagkalat pa dun sa mga kumare niya na ganun, na parang sila rin minsan parang nakakahiya nga kasi parang, ma, wag mo na sabihin, parang ganun.
So you become part of their extended family network din, Oh, okay. Cool. I'll ask you a personal question. Specifically, the Sembrano kids, because what did you see in FVR? How did FVR take to your mom's accident?
I think that time he was the one who parang, I guess, held everybody together. And he was very, I don't know how you call it, parang he had to make big decisions with my dad.
Mm-mm.
But, I don't know, siguro marami siyang ibang nadaanan na bigger problems or I don't know, incidents or something. So parang he didn't make it feel na super major, big problem or parang bump sa lives namin. Parang ganun. So, I think until after, like, kahit nung nag-therapy siya and all, parang he's always, oh, Jules, parang kaya mo na yun gawin, or ganyan. And parang he would always check on us ng time na yun. So, parang, in a way, I think, pag ganun na, you won't really feel na, or maybe it lessens the burden of whatever we were going through. Na ganun siya.
So steady Eddie rin.
No.
Diba? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that moniker?
Yeah.
Yung palayaw niya,
Yeah.
Steady Eddie.
Yeah.
Talaga. Steady Eddie in the face of
Feeling ko lagi
fools
nga.
and ano.
Yeah.
And even Steady Eddie as well.
Yeah.
In the talaga. So naging ano rin? Naging sandalan mo ba rin?
Yeah, in a way, I guess. Well,
Of course,
feeling
your
ko,
dad, ano?
yeah, or everybody, pero siya kasi parang never mo siya makita na parang nape-pressure or nasi-stress or
Talaga?
like, may times na parang umiinit ulo niya or di ba may mga nasisigawan. May mga nasisigawan, ganyan. But parang yun na yun, parang ganun. Like if ako siya, parang di ako sisigaw lang, like baka wala na ako or like di ko kaya mag-stay na ganyan lang sa face of whatever na parang mas nakaka-stress siya than what he's showing, parang ganun.
Supposedly, he had a temper.
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah, I guess may bursts
you hear
pa rin,
it or
but
did you see it?
yeah, sometimes.
Okay. Kanina, you said na yun na yun.
Yeah.
It's just really getting off the...
Or sometimes parang kaya, I guess, well, parang kaya niya na kahit nagalit siya, maybe kunyari lang, like, sa aid niya na parang, ganito, ganyan. But then, parang dadating ka, hi, lolo, parang, oh, hi, sweetheart. Parang, okay, like, sa kanya ka lang galit. Hindi ka galit sa akin. So, kaya niya. Kasi, isip ko, like, kung ako mainit ulo ko, like, galit ako sa inyong lahat. Parang ganun. Like, yeah. Pero,
sa kanya
parang,
channeled.
Parang ganun. Or like, he can, like, mas, kahit nakasimangot siya, like, mag-hi siya sa'yo properly. Tapos parang ako, okay, like, sorry, ikaw lang nasigawan.
Okay. What about, did you also hear about yung work ethic? Nahawa ba kayo? Did it pass on?
Siguro sometimes, but not like him na as in yun yung consistent na everyday niya. Kahit yung pagising niya lang, as in walang nagigising sa amin ng 4 ng umaga or 5 ng umaga. Like, matutulog pa lang ako nun eh. Kasi parang, as in super late sleeper ako, but parang lately, mga midnight, mga 1, pero before, I used to sleep like mga 3, ganun. So sometimes, as in patulog na ako, tapos marinig ko, like, paalis na siya. Like, yun na yun, nakatulog na siya, tapos magsa-start na yung day niya. Parang ganun. So, minsan, kahit brother ko, cousins ko, parang may isang trip na sumama sila sa kanya sa Chicago or sa States. Tapos parang nagreklamo sila na grabe si Lolo, as in antok pa kami, pagod, may jet lag, ganun. Tapos siya parang like wala lang, as in nag-fly siya but yung tulog niya dun parang alika na, parang hindi pa kayo ready, parang ganun. Eh sila nga dapat yung,
Really?
lolo, gising na, ganun, parang doon baliktad. So parang, siguro sa ganun, like, ma-insecure ka rin na parang, nako yung energy level niya compared sa energy level natin. Parang hindi tayo makahabol, parang ganun. But, I guess, I'm hoping as we grow older rin na we can somehow parang take after. Kasi parang, well, kung isipin, nakakaingit na konting sleep lang kailangan mo, tapos okay ka naman.
Yeah.
Tapos parang di mo naman siya makikita na as in exhausted. Tapos parang di rin naman siya nagre-recharge or ano na, ay puyat ako tonight, like habaan ko, tulog ko ngayon. Parang hindi naman ganun. So, I don't know, I think super niya na ma-maximize yung time niya compared to, I don't know, everybody.
He reads a lot, ano? Did you see that?
Yeah. And he
Writes
gives
a lot.
us a lot to read.
Talaga? like, what does he pass on to you?
His books, and like every Sunday he gives us copies of parang his articles, ganun. Tapos he always says na, oh, you have to read it kasi parang tatanong ko kayo about it after. So dati, as in kumakain pa lang, binabasa na namin. But then na-figure out namin na hindi pala totoo. So, hindi na lang binabasa ka agad.
Talaga?
Nakuha lang na yung copy namin.
Okay. Hey, what did you hear of his achievements as president? I mean, you were pretty young then, elementary pa lang, ano?
Yeah.
But I suppose later on, high school, college, you picked up on what it was he was doing. What did eventually filter to you?
Well, nagka-come up siya lang palagi pag meron kaming parang history classes, ganun, na mababanggit siya na maganda yung economy, ganun, na Tiger Eddie, because of the Tiger economy and yung mga projects niya before, like sa Subic, ganun, na parang nagka-come up sila isa-isa but on parang different instances. So parang, uy, alam mo ba yun? Sa kanya din yun, ganun. Hindi. Like, ngayon ko lang siya alam. Parang ganun. So, sometimes tatanong, or pag nagdi-discuss yung teacher, actually may isang time na parang sa ano ba yun? Parang theories of personality. Hindi achievement niya, but parang nabanggit siya ng prof namin because of something na medyo personal niya, kasi yun, parang yung stages mo, ganun, na parang bigla niya nabanggit na kagaya parang our president before, hindi niya sinabi nung una yung name, parang yung president natin dati, diba, lagi siya may tabako. Parang, alam niyo ba kung bakit naging ganon? He probably has parang oral fixation, ganon, kasi mostly daw, it happens, like, if maaga nagtigil mag-breastfeed or na bottle feed, parang ganon. So, hindi ko na sinabi sa kanya. Tapos, pero tinanong ko si Lola. Sabi ko, Lola, alam niyo ba, if totoo na kung less than a year or like maybe 1 year. Tapos, after that, parang I read more about it na, okay, like, possible pala.
Yeah.
So, some people, like, yun nga, napupunta sila, like, sa cigarettes or whatever they can always put in, ganyan. But, maraming, I don't know, maybe because of his personality and parang sa different subjects sa school, parang lagi siya nababanggit or napapag-usapan.
Yeah, it's inevitable.
Yeah. And, well, kung wala may alam, like, okay lang. But if minsan classmates alam, parang kilala mo yun, yung pinapag-usapan, parang ganyan.
Yun nga po. How do you take to people when they come up to you? They know who you are. They know that you're FBR's apo, and they start telling you about, you know, how they felt, or and generally, if it's positive, how does that, you know, how does that affect you?
Well, it makes me proud, and I guess parang mas nakahumble ka na parang that's coming from other people. And most of the time parang there's someone na maybe you just met or parang di mo naman talaga kilala. But then sila pa yung magsasabi na parang I'm so happy I met you, ganon na parang I know about this and that, about your lolo, ganon. Tapos sila pa magsasabi na, I'm gonna tell them na parang I met his apo, ganon.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But,
What do you want what do you want people to know about FBR? Oh wait, meron ka bang FBR moment? Most memorable moment with Lolo? Oh, ang dami.
parang ngayon bigla na dumami. Kasi I guess before, para mas madali siya sagutin kasi hindi naman namin siya lagi kasama. So parang whatever yung times na parang nakasama namin sa ganun or sinama kami sa wherever ganun, parang yun kaagad yung sagot. But now parang I don't know, through the years parang he got to spend more time with us.
Okay.
So parang dumami na siya ng dumami, but maybe one
Yun yung
of
precious, I guess.
Yeah.
Diba? That he has more time now.
But maybe now, siguro yung time na kami ni Jelly, my other cousin, sinama niya sa trip niya sa, I think, Bangkok.
Wow.
Yeah, kasi kami yung nag-assistant sa kanya. So, parang, okay siya kasi, well, dalawa kami ng cousin ko kasi most of the time parang ikaw lang mag-isa. So, parang stress, ganun. Pero yun, dalawa kami. And then, parang may 2 days or ano, basta parang niyaya siya, mayroon siya invitation to play golf. Early morning kasi. So, parang tinatanong ko siya, what time gigising tomorrow, ganun. Tapos sabi niya, sige, gising na lang kayo, hatid nyo lang ako sa lobby. Then, ako na lang pupunta para may time naman kayo to ano. So, katulog pa kami ulit. And then, parang sabi nga ng cousin ko, parang, dapat inaalagaan natin siya dito. But then, parang siya pa rin nag-aalaga sa atin. Kasi, sige, mag-golf ako. Like, tawagan ko kayo pag pabalik ako. Pero, bahala muna kayo. Parang ganun. So, parang naging work and semi-vacation. Yeah, for ilang days. And I guess what made it better was na kami lang yun nandun.
Yeah.
And na parang
You had him to yourselves.
not man everybody knows who we are there except, well, yung mga engagements niya. Pero parang outside that, parang okay siya. Yeah.
What do you want people to know of FDR as a person, as your grandfather?
Na feeling ko ngayon pumapasok na hindi ka pwede magbigay ng excuse na kulang ako sa time or like wala akong time for this and that kasi ang dami kong ginagawa kasi parang bakit siya kaya niya I don't know to give time for everything or for everyone, parang ganun na sometimes kunyari may lunch kami or dinner or whatever and then siya yung late kasi dumaan pa kay ganito, dumaan pa kay ganyan. So minsan sinasabi ni Lola na ay nako, iwan ka na namin, parang tapos na kami kumain, like ngayon ka lang dadating. But parang if you think about it, it's not easy to be him. So parang, ay sorry, I had to pass to ganito and ganon. Pero umabot naman siya sa amin. Or
Yeah.
like, yeah. So, I guess, that's the na, kahit before, parang, I guess kung gano'n siya, mas busy siya dati, and mas hindi siya pwedeng mag-alis sa schedule, but still, parang he makes time for, like, literally everything, parang gano'n. So, yeah, like, how to be him, or how to do that.
If when you have a kid,
Mhm.
what's the first thing you would tell your kid about Lolo?
Well, that's hard, but I guess you can tell him or her na when you go to school and you stumble upon this person, like, he's
His
connected
name.
to you. Yeah, whose name is this and that. Yeah, and maybe as early as, I don't know what age, but siguro earlier than sa amin, na to make them aware of who he is, I guess. Kasi, I don't know, if I think about it now, parang, ano kaya mas madali kung ngayon yun nangyari or yung age ko before. Kasi personally, I think okay na rin yun na before, but then, parang, there's only so much na parang you can remember and you can make something out of whatever that is na you can remember. Kasi parang, wala eh. Parang, pag sinabi na, alala mo, anong ganito, ano ganyan? Hindi. Or like, ito, parang nandun ka, or ganon. Pero parang, wala eh. Hindi masyado maalala. But, parang, at the end of the day, if you think about it, for me, parang, okay na rin na ganong age ko siya nangyari. Kasi kung kunyari high school or like now, parang what do you do? Parang hindi ka pwedeng mag-behave lang sa classroom or parang ganun. But siguro now na lang na ganyan, parang with the situation na yun na, parang tapos na yun eh. Parang I guess like today, parang whatever you can do about it, mas pwedeng pag-isipan or like i-plan, parang ganun, based on whatever na you have, parang ganun.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.